Let's give him a round of applause. Uh-oh. Who let the foolish man come up here? You see, I was pretty foolish. I was pretty foolish in those plays. In those plays, that man that I was, that foolish man, that's how I was for a lot of my life. For 25 years, I was very foolish. Yeah. 25 years, that's a long time. I didn't follow Jesus. I was very foolish, but because the good news is that you don't have to stay that way. You might be very foolish today. You might be a little bit foolish, but you don't have to stay that way. You can choose at any time to follow Jesus. And what is our theme today? Caption action. Be ready for Jesus to return. We don't know when Jesus is going to return, and so that's why we need to be ready. And so that's why we shouldn't put it off. We shouldn't be foolish and wait and wait and wait before we accept Jesus. Well, I think we should do another parable today. Maybe not just one. How about 3 in 1? It's a good deal. Yeah. All right. Ooh, what do we have here? No towers today. No towers, but we got a gate. We got a nice house. Oh, there's some nice stuff up there. I see a crown. I see some tools. Okay. Well, I need 3 servants to head on up here. Where are the 3 servants? Uh-oh. I don't know if these are going to be good servants. What do you guys think? Well, we have our 3 servants, and they were sitting around, and there was a nobleman. The nobleman is not up there. We don't know where he is. He was off at a wedding. He was visiting a wedding. He was having a good old time, and you know, when you're at a wedding and you're having fun, you don't usually come back until much later. So the nobleman was out late at night, but he told his servants to be ready and watching, because he's going to come back. Right? He's not going to stay at the wedding all night. He's going to come back. And when he comes back, he wants to be greeted. He wants to be fed. He wants to be loved. He wants to have a good time. And so, how are our servants doing? Are they watching?
You know that. He said he'd be back tonight. So we gotta keep watching, even though it's like 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning? Bedtime's at 8.
Are you freaking serious? Hi. It's very late. I don't think he's even going to be home yet. It's such a long journey. Why would he be out at this time of night? There's lions, there's thieves.
This servant seems a little bitter about bedtime. She doesn't want to stay up late. How's our 3rd servant doing? She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's going on. Well, it kept getting later and later, and later and later as the night went on, and, first servant's watching. Looks like servant number 3 isn't doing too good. Oh, no. Uh-oh. And how's our 2nd servant doing?
He probably stayed the night.
But the nobleman's coming back.
He said he's coming back tonight. So
He must have stayed the night, or he could have gotten eaten by a lion.
Eaten by a lion?
I'm still gonna watch, because that's what he told us to do.
Well, as the night went on, the first servant, he got tired, but he kept his post. It was difficult. It wasn't easy for him to stay up so late, but he was following the nobleman's orders. And, well, where is our nobleman? We haven't seen him yet, have we? He was at a wedding. Is he coming back? Oh, there he is now. He's got his family with him.
Oh, wow, that was a great wedding. They had such good food. Man, it's so late and it's so cold out here. I hope somebody's still up.
Who is it?
Hey, it's the nobleman.
Master, you've returned. Come on inside.
Oh, thank you. Man, it was so cold out there. And man, it's so late. I'm so glad that you're up. I gotta tell you, this wedding was a blast. They even had some great food. Look at this. They even let me bring back some cookies. Here you go. You can have one for staying up for me. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. He gets a cookie. Oh, man. Why did he get a cookie? Because he stood up? Yeah, he was watching. He was watching and waiting for his master's return because he said he would come back. But what about the other servants? Where are they? They don't get a cookie. No, they're fast asleep and they're staying asleep. They don't get a cookie. Their master's not very happy with them, is he? Well, I think this is much like us sometimes, right? What does Jesus say in this parable? He says, "Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching." The nobleman found this servant watching, and he was blessed. He blessed with the cookie, blessed in many ways. Caption action. Be ready for Jesus to return. Well, they enjoyed their cookies, and the night went on, and it was late, so they need to get their sleep still, so they all head to sleep.
I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night.
And while they were sleeping, there was trouble about outside. Oh, where might the trouble come from? We don't know. You see, there were thieves who wanted to take all the nice things. Remember the nice things that they had up there? Oh no, they're breaking in, but why weren't they ready for it? How could this happen? They're not waking up, are they? Oh no, what do they find? Oh no, they stole. Wait, thieves, what do you have? What did you take? Oh, everything? Why are they still asleep? You see, oh no. Well, morning comes around.
What happened to the house? It's all broken. Did storm come through?
I don't think so. I didn't hear anything.
No storm? That must mean that somebody did this. Who could have done that there? Are you missing anything?
Were they missing anything?
Crowns are gone.
What
And
happened?
the tools.
The crowns? The tools?
Oh my.
These thieves. They came when I wasn't ready. If I would have just stayed for another hour, I would have been able to stop them.
The nobleman wasn't watching, was he? But did the nobleman know the thieves were coming? Did anyone tell him the thieves were coming? No. But you see, thieves can come at any time. We don't know when they're coming. You see, oh my. This is sort of like what Jesus was trying to say. He could come back at any time. We know he might come back at any time, but we don't know exactly when he's going to come. And if we're asleep and we're not watching, we can miss him. Jesus said, "Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not." Remember, Jesus said he's going to come back, but he didn't tell us when. So you always have to be ready. Caption action. Be ready for Jesus to return. Well, this place sure is looking like a bummer of a house, isn't it? It doesn't look like a very nice house anymore. And the nobleman was pretty sad. He had his house broken into. He had his stuff stolen. So someone wanted to come and cheer him up, have a good time. Oh, who do we got? Look, it's the nobleman's cousin.
Hey, cousin, how's it going? I tell you, it's so good to see you. Oh, my. Why are you here?
Well, actually, I want to invite you to my new house. I just got a new house up by the lakefront, and like I got a bunch of games. I got the Switch 2. Like I just got that.
Games and fishing?
Switch to and swimming and fishing?
Oh, yeah.
Sign me up. Let's get right going, right now.
I think they're having more fun than we are. Well, but hold on. Because the nobleman doesn't want to have too much going on. You see, thieves just broke into his house. They took his stuff. And now he's going to go away, and he doesn't want that to happen again. I mean, the last time he went away, his servants weren't even awake when he got back. He's going to be a little bit more clear this time with his instructions before he goes on his trip.
I need somebody to take care of this house and fix it up while I'm gone. I wonder who could do that for me.
Children, do you know what a steward is? A steward is someone who takes care of things, who does good things, who keeps things in order, like a manager. Do we have a good steward? Who do you think could do that? Oh, I see one over there. Oh.
Steward! I need a steward! Looking for a steward!
Oh, do you think he's going to make a good steward?
Hello, Mr. Nobleman! It is I, your faithful steward.
Faithful?
I am here, sir, at your service. Your command is to be obeyed. What can I do for you today, sir, on this very sad day?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, it's turning around. I actually got invited to a lake house, and there's a switch too.
Oh,
And
good for you.
fishing.
You deserve
And
a vacation, sir. You've worked
Exactly.
so hard.
But there was a problem last night. So while I'm gone, I actually need this this place fixed up.
Sir, I can take care of your house, not a problem. Just tell me what you want. I will make sure it's done pronto while you are gone on this vacation out fishing.
That sounds great. You're sounding really good. Well, the first thing that I need is for my wall, my house. It needs to get rebuilt right.
Certainly, we will rebuild the wall.
And my second servant, they can paint the house.
Paint the house. We
Yes.
can do that, sir.
And then finally, I want my third servant to finally fix the ice cream machine.
Oh,
Every time I look to get an ice cream cone, it's always broken.
Just like McDonald's. All right. Well, sir, what we'll do is I'll have, that's right, I'll have Cole rebuild the wall since he's good at that. I'll have Allison paint the fence, and I'll have Nicole do the ice cream machine. She's pretty good at that kind of stuff.
That
So,
sounds
I
good.
will need a couple coins though, sir, if you don't mind. This looks pretty beat up, and we need to get some fresh materials from the hardware store. So if you just leave a couple coins with me, sir, I will make sure everything is taken care of. Spit spot. You won't have to worry about a thing. You can go and have vacation as long as you want.
That sounds good to me. Well, actually, I don't really need all this, so you can take that. Make sure that all of my servants, they're treated well. Make
Treated
sure
well.
you pay them right.
Pay him right.
If they do good, pay them a little extra too.
Okay. Well,
And make sure they get some good food, because they like to eat, I tell you. They like
Good
to eat.
food.
So make sure they do that. I'm going to go have some fun.
All right. Goodbye, sir.
Well-
have a nice time at the lake.
Well, the
Enjoy the
nobleman,
fish.
the nobleman gave 3 tasks. You guys remember what those 3 tasks were? Zoe. Rebuild the house, paint it, and fix the ice cream machine. Because what did the nobleman say? He said he's going to come back. Children, what jobs has Jesus given you? We know that Jesus is coming back. Has he given you any tasks? I think he might have. I think we're about to find out about a few of them, but maybe you should be reading the Bible, sharing it with others. Maybe you have friends to invite to kids' camp. Are you doing good with your tasks? Let's see how our servants do with their tasks.
I am going to be a faithful steward. I'm going to be a manager who does exactly what his master wants. We're going to get this all cleaned up pronto, so when he comes back, it is everything tip-top shape and in order. Allison! Allison! Allison, where are you? Allison! Oh,
Right here.
there you are. Allison, I want you to get to work right away, repainting the house. Now, out in the barn, I'm pretty sure we had some extra paint cans. I need you to get out to the barn and start painting the house. Put that book away. You can read after the work is done.
Oh, can I just finish it before?
No, you can't. Look how many pages you have left. Put it down and get to work. Go, go. Must be ready when the master comes back. All right. Where's the next term? What was it? Oh yes, rebuild the fence. That's right. Cole, where are you? Cole. Oh, there you are. Good man. Good man. You're really good at building walls and fences and things like that. And those thieves, they did such an awful job breaking down this wall. I need you, man, to rebuild the wall. Now, it is going to cost some money, so I need you to go to the hardware store, buy some more parts. But there should be a couple coins left in here. The nobleman said that he left me some money, so we can... Yeah, some money. Good night. How many coins? How many coins? Whoa! See?
could do.
Was all that money left for the steward? Well, he just sent out that second servant to do some tasks. Where is that second servant? I was supposed to get some paint. Allison.
Hello?
I need some.
Allison, where is that second servant?
Hello?
I need some materials to fix a fence.
What kind of fence?
Okay.
A wooden fence.
Okay, I think.
Well, at least one of our servants is at the hardware store.
Is this?
Yes, that will work.
Well, while he's rebuilding the fence, what is this?
Allison! 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 Hey! No, don't worry about the paint. We don't need it. Look. Look at all the coins. He gave me a whole bag of coins. Look at all these coins. Allison, forget about painting the fence or the yard or the house. Who cares about it? We've got plenty of time. He would not have given me this many coins unless he was going to be going on vacation for at least a year, 2 years maybe. He gave me all this money and said, take care of everyone and everything while I'm gone, and make sure you get something to eat. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And so Allison, we don't need to paint the fence or the yard anymore. We're going to party!
Yay! That sounds amazing!
That sounds great. What do you think we could do? Let's see.
Oh, let's get a petting zoo. We
Petting
can
zoo.
get some rabbits, some chickens.
Oh yeah, we could rent some ponies, go on some pony rides. Oh, I love money. All the things you could do with money.
We can buy a roller coaster.
Oh, roller coaster, that's great. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, let's see.
Oh dear. The steward is going off on his own way. He knows the instructions he was given, but he seems to have forgotten them. And now he's choosing to do something different. He's got his money and he doesn't have time for the things of the nobleman. Because he doesn't really think the nobleman's coming back anytime soon. That was probably just a lie, some nonsense. So he's going to do his own thing. You see, this steward up here, this bad steward, he's kind of like the fool, the rich fool from the other day. When the preacher came and told him what he had to do, and he said, I don't have time for Jesus. I don't want Jesus. It was me. But that rich fool, it didn't end well for him, did it? Let's see how it ends for our steward.
Hey, get out of that chair. I want to sit in the chair now. That's a nice chair. Allison, get me the other chair. Wow, such a nice chair. Oh. Ooh, this is a comfy chair. This is pretty nice. All right, sit right there. No, it's not for you to sit in it. No, it's for me to put my feet on. That's right. You can stand over there. Actually, Allison, I want you to go down to the hardware store and buy me some food. Let's get something to eat. Go ahead, that should be enough. Maybe some ice cream, some pizza, something like that. Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Hardware store, see what they got. Maybe they got some hot dogs.
Wait a minute. What was the second task for the servant? He didn't say it. He said it earlier. He was supposed to paint the fence, but now he's sending her to the hardware store to get some pizza.
Cole, get over here. Cole, right now. Cole, get over here. He put me in charge. The nobleman put me in charge. I want you to pick up my coins. Pick up all my coins right now. Don't fix the fence. We can fix the fence later. We got plenty of time. Pick up my coins right now.
Wow.
Fix the fence first so nobody.
No, I said do this. I said do this. Do it. Pick up my coins. Come on.
Wow. He was supposed to fix the fence, and he was fixing the
If
fence.
you don't do what I say, I'm gonna beat you with a stick next time.
With a stick? Oh no. You see, the steward is giving people tasks, but they're not the tasks that they're supposed to be
Nicole,
doing.
Nicole, get over here. Nicole, get over here. I don't know what's taking Allison so long with my ice cream. Take this stick and go beat Allison until she comes back, and if you don't beat Allison, I'll beat you.
Does anyone remember the instructions given to the third steward? I don't think the third steward was ever told her instructions.
Oh, good. Allison, some food. Thank you. All right. Oh, a cake. Delicious. Oh, some pizza. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Ice cream. That reminds me about something, and I don't remember what it was. Delicious ice cream. What are you looking at? No, you can't have any. I'm in
Does this seem like a good steward? What about our other servants? What's servant number 3 doing?
Pizza.
Servant number 3 still doesn't know. What's our first servant up to? Party.
Because that wasn't my task.
Fine.
It wasn't your task. His task was to fix the wall. Huh. Well. Children, they're sure having fun up there, aren't they? The steward's having a good old time. Now he's sleeping, he's partying, he's eating, he's drinking, he's being merry. Life is good for him, right? I mean, why fix a fence when you can just have fun? Right? But remember what our nobleman said. He's coming back.
Don't touch my food.
Where is that nobleman? He sure has been gone for a long, long time. Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Nobleman? You're back.
What is happening here?
Clean this right up, please. Oh, we just had a little bit of mess, sir. Just have to pick it here.
little mess.
Yeah, put the chairs back to it. Sir, we are right on schedule. Didn't expect you back so soon. Look, your fence is almost finished, sir. We have been good. Well, you are gone. Yep, we just didn't expect you back so soon, but we have been right on schedule. We've been staying busy this whole time, sir.
You've been busy this whole time.
Yes, sir.
But you've only done the wall. What about the walls?
The barn?
They're not painted.
Well, I told Allison, you didn't paint the fence. You didn't paint like I said to. She refused to do what I said.
Uh-oh.
You told me to go get food. And then ate it all without giving us any. Don't shush me, it's true.
Uh-oh.
You
What
started
about
us
the
off.
ice cream machine? Did you fix that at least?
The ice cream machine?
We have an ice cream machine?
Oh yeah, she was supposed to fix it. She didn't do it.
It was your responsibility to let them all know. And I come back to this.
Well,
You have been a wicked steward.
me? A wicked steward? But I was just taking care of myself like you said to.
I said to take care of my servants, to feed them and pay them.
You see, children, the nobleman came back and he wasn't very happy, was he? Right? And what happens when we don't follow the orders that we're given, when we don't follow the instructions that we're given? And not only do we not follow them, but we go against them for ourselves. There's punishment, isn't there? What do we think should happen to the steward here? He wasn't being killed. Whoa. Whoa.
Sir, it's time for my shift. I'll just see you later.
Wait a minute. That's my money. For this treachery, you're going to be jailed,
Jailed?
punished,
Punished?
destroyed, and worst of all, unemployed.
Fired! Oh, no,
We're never going to see Pastor
James?
Peter again.
Take him away.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's their fault.
Whose fault was it, children? It was that bad man's fault. He was a bad steward. But what do we think of the other servants? I mean, were they just following the orders that they were given? What do you think, Mr. Nobleman?
Servant Cole, for your faithfulness and that you heard what you were supposed to do and that you did it, I want to reward you for that. So take some coins here and go on a vacation. You've earned it.
You see, that first servant did what he was told. He was told to build the fence, and he built the fence. And the bad servant, the bad steward, tried to distract that first servant, that good man Cole, but Cole kept on his task, and he followed through. He did what he was supposed to do, even though it wasn't very easy, right? What does Jesus say about that first servant? He says, "Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing." The nobleman came back, and the servant was doing exactly as he was told, and that was pleasing to the nobleman. How about our next one?
Servant Nicole, what were you told to do?
I was never told anything.
You weren't told. But did you ask what you were supposed to do? Because you did not know what you were supposed to do, But you also did not ask. You will be punished. Once you finish, you will not get any ice cream.
No ice cream. Well, I mean, come on, who can blame that third servant, right? Nobody told her what to do, did they? No, so she shouldn't be punished. But wait a minute. She didn't ask what she was supposed to be doing. She just went along with the fun. You see, she never asked anyone what to do. What does Jesus say about that third servant? They don't get a pass. He says, "He that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes." Not a cruel and harsh, wicked punishment, but there is still punishment. Because even if you weren't told the right things to do, that's not an excuse, because you should be seeking after what the right things to do are. How about our last servant?
Servant Allison, what was your task that you were doing?
Well, he told me to paint the house. We didn't have any paint. And then he kept telling me to do all these other things, and I never got the chance.
Sounds like a lot of excuses.
Sounds like a lot of excuses to me for sure. Because you were told what you were supposed to do, and you did not do it, even after you've heard me and the steward. You will be punished. You will not get any pay, and you will be given extra chores.
Extra chores. You see, that second servant there knew what they were supposed to be doing and followed after the bad steward. The bad steward might have been the one that led her astray, but she still followed after him. You shouldn't be going after those unwise and foolish people. You should still be seeking after the things that are pleasing to Jesus. You should still be waiting for Jesus and working after the tasks that he has given you. Jesus says, "That servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes." Because unlike that third servant who didn't know what they were supposed to do, the second one did. They receive a harsher punishment. Extra chores. Oh. Well, children, which of the servants do you think you're like? Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you think you're like the first servant. Maybe you do think, yeah, I do believe in Jesus. I am following after Jesus. But what were the tasks that he gave you to do? Can you think of any? Maybe it was coming here to kids camp and reading your Bible. Maybe that's your first step, but maybe you also have friends who aren't here. Maybe you have friends who are like that third servant, who haven't been told about Jesus yet, who didn't come to kids camp. But guess what? Kids camp isn't the end. You can still tell your friends about Jesus. You can invite them to kids' church. You can bring them to Treasure Seekers. You can just tell them about Jesus yourself. You can bring them with your parents. You don't need Pastor Peter to tell them about Jesus. You can. But maybe you're like that second servant who knew what they were supposed to do, but is disobeying, doesn't go after the things that are pleasing to Jesus. That's how I was for a long time. I was very foolish. But you can change that today. You don't have to stay like that. You don't have to go off and go to jail and get extra chores. You can just choose to obey and follow after Jesus. Caption action. Ready for Jesus to return.
All right, boys and girls, let's give them a round of applause. Good job. All right, boys and girls, I'm so excited that all of you came to Kids Bible Camp this week. Thank you. How many of you guys had a great time at Kids Bible Camp?